We had over 27 different ranger groups from all across the remote parts of the NT. They've all come together to bachelor to see just how bad gamba can actually get in the Northern Territory. This was funded through the Australian government, funding that's gone to the NLC to set up the Gamba Eradication and Biodiversity project. So it's been a pretty great experience for them all. We've had rangers going out, we've had helicopter flights to actually see the extent of the gamba across the area and going into Litchfield National Park. We've had the guys out there learning how to control gamba, the different methods that you have for the different size infestations and different scenarios that you might come across gamba. We've had talks from experts from Charles Darwin University, Territory Natural Resource Management and the Weeds Management branch on how to ID gamba from native grasses and also how to actually assess the damage that the gamba is doing to our native environment. Looking at the way that the hot gamba fires burn the trees and the change in time that you see when a gamba infestation works its way into our native savanna.
So our most recent survey of the whole of the park showed that there was almost 30,000 hectares of gamba grass now in Litchfield.
So there's two ways that I can show you how to identify gamba grass. The first one is looking at this white midrib. It'll have a distinct white midrib on the leaf, okay? The other way that you can identify gamba grass is they'll have these fine hairs at the bottom of the leaves.
Its weaknesses are it needs to have sunlight down at its tillers. Its weaknesses are it needs to be able to contact the soil surface, and its weaknesses are that it can't cope if fire comes through while it's still really tiny.
You've got the blade, right, which is broad, yeah? And then with gamba grass, it comes down and then it's actually quite narrow and a bit like a stem, like a leaf off a tree.
It's great. We've had all of these rangers from remote NT in what we call the eradication zone areas of the NT where gamba is yet to establish. They've come here to see just how bad gamba can get. And so we're really hopeful here today that this project, this Gamba Eradication Biodiversity Conservation Project, is actually going to go back, really help these guys to go forwards. We're here to assist them over the next couple of years to get things done. And they're going to go back with the tools to learn how to deal with gamba, how to survey for gamba, how to look for it, how to identify it against native grasses and other introduced grasses.